Alright, YouTube. Haven't made a video in a while, just been working. But anyway, so this is my 2011 red cherry, and I wanted to show you what I did with this thing. It finally got some upgrades. You know, this is the one with the Bigsby. It's a 2011 Gibson Flying V with a, and I it's proven that a Bigsby can go on one of these. I think it's a B4, simple B3 or B4, and they do fit. Um, I you know, the pickguard had to be kind of chopped up, and the guy that did this before me it went through a hole in the screw that you can see there, and it ended up chipping, and so that looks pretty darn bad. And then there's a path for a grounding wire because I was having grounding issues, so I completely grounded this Bigsby, and the um the roller bridge is also grounded, so they're both grounded. It's just I made a path for the wire to go through. If you can see, there's a little wire right there, and the path ended up going through to the other side, and so I've got a little mark there now. But what can you do? The color scheme I went with on this, I really liked. What I did was I went with the black. I put black plastics on it, black, basically nickel, but black and white, kind of just a classic black and white with your red cherry classic instrument wood, classic cherry. Decided to throw a poker chip on there a while back because, I thought, well, that looks kind of dumb. Kirk Hammett, he put one on the input jack probably to strengthen it, because those inputs always get cracked and stuff. But I put the poker chip on there. I thought, no, the black and white really sets it off. Just some simple black top hats, which I'm getting some pointers because I think they just look classic with pointers. Pointers are coming. But anyway, what I had to do here was I had a Wilkinson type roller bridge on it, and I ended up saying no. I had to order this Schaller, German-made Schaller, because you can adjust your strings from side to side on a Schaller, and you just can't. All the other roller bridges don't have that option. So I really like to be able to adjust my strings side to side with this, because the strings weren't really centering up here and with a nice consistency all the way down to the nut. And so they're spread apart a little bit wider than normal, as you can see. The center ones are right in the center, and then as they fade off, they kind of spread out, and they end up with a nice, just a little bit wider probably in between each one, but it's a better spacing up in here for me. It's just spaced really nice across the front of there at the 21st fret. You've got a nice spacing that's equal all the way down to, I did have a luthier make me a really nice bone nut that's installed very nice on this guitar. He made it from a piece of bone. Shout out to Dave. He's the guy that does a lot of the high school instruments and probably other instruments, but he's a good luthier here in my town, Dave, and he's made all my nuts. All my guitars have new nuts that I put on them. So we did put a new bone nut. So as you can see, I like the black and white. You got the Gibson black and white with the cherry mahogany. One piece neck all the way. I love the one piece neck, solid mahogany body. And I did put these plastics on here because I love the black and white look. What we went with was a Dirty Finger Plus pickup in the bridge, which I had a matching set. I had a Dirty Finger Plus set. And what I was finding was the rhythm pickup really didn't sound much different from the bridge pickup. And I was like, well, what the hell? There really wasn't much difference. They both had equal volumes. They both were equally distorted. I thought there's no difference between these pickups. So it was a set of Dirty Finger Plus pickups that I got a good deal on the internet in. But what I did was I just kept the bridge one in place. And then I went with a Gibson R90 rhythm pickup. That is a night and difference between these pickups, night and day difference. I've got a really hot Dirty Finger Plus in the bridge, and then we've got all the way to the other spectrum, a Gibson R90. Now those are warm. They're described as warm, bassy, low volume. So that's about is what you can do. So these two pickups are really fun to switch in between. And I like that, having a big difference between the rhythm pickup and the lead pickup, and basically a clean pickup or a dirty pickup or a rock and rolly rhythm pickup or a heavy metal sizzle pickup. So I like the difference between those anyway. So I wanted to show this color combination, the black and white on the cherry mahogany finish with a chrome Bigsby added and a Shaler roller bridge, which I had to get the Shaler on there to upgrade it. So it was kind of it's a bitch getting these things on and off around the Bigsby, and it was just fun. It was fun. But we have the bridge and the Bigsby completely grounded, and no grounding issues. The wiring's all done up, so I really like it a lot. So anyway, that's the 2011 I've got. I'm pretty much done with it. Get some pointers for the pots. Get some pointers for the knobs, and I'm gonna put them in because I just like the classic look. And that's about it. It's done, man. That's just my new rock and roll machine, and I'm pretty happy with it. So have a good day, everybody. God bless. Take care of yourselves. Stay away from chemicals, and have a little fun in life. Good day.